right, so life as a Christian in Thailand, in a Buddhist nation. The thing you hear the most common rejection that's not presented as a rejection of Christianity is this. If you lived here any length of time, you heard him over and over again, that we're all the same, that all religions are the same, but we're all teaching to do good. And as a Westerner growing up, it's kind of like, you hear that and you're like, no, we're not the same, it doesn't work that. And when you consider it a little more, and it's not actually that far from what you encounter in my home country. Where what we encounter in the West is something more like, whatever's true for you is true for you. It's good for you. But the end result is the same, right? It's just two different ways of not having to consider the truth claims of Christianity, two different ways of dismissing the teachings of the Bible. And it's done by essentially looking only at the similarities in the religions. And looking at, oh, okay, well, you say don't kill, don't steal, don't lie, don't covet. Sounds about the same as Islam, as Buddhism, as Mormonism, as Christianity, as whatever. Okay, guess you're all the same. And it ignores the reality that is like, there's something in us, that something in humanity, that why do we need to be told those things? Why do we need to be instructed to do those things? There's something in our naturally, sinfully inclined hearts that tends towards sin and has to be restrained from evil by these commandments and strictures. And then in the West it'll be, oh, well, I don't need a religion to tell me to be good because I'm already good. And you're saying that you're able to give yourself those commandments, but you're still just trying to admit, or you're still admitting the reality though that there's something wrong and that evil needs to be restrained. And the thing here, rather than emphasizing the similarities, what we really need to consider the difference of the truth claims of Christ and his apostles and his scriptures is that those things don't just tell us what to do, tell us how to be good. These things actually reveal how bad we are and reveal how badly we need someone to save us and wash away our sin. So it's like this. All religions really, if I'm going to embrace the Buddhist rejection, they really are the same in that they're just sort of presenting an ethical standard and a moral code you got to live up to. But that moral code isn't enough to make you good. All it does is show that you aren't good. All it does is reveal that there's something that you don't live up to. But then Christ comes and he says, you're not good. Your moral code, whether that's the one written in your heart, is the one passed down from your culture, or the one revealed in my scriptures, all it does is reveal that you need me and reveal that you have lied, you have stolen, you have dishonored your elders and your parents, but I came. Christ came to be this one to take the punishment of sin. Death on the cross. Death and all God's anger poured out on him to wash away all your violations of the ethical standards and those rules and the morality, that you could truly have life and truly know your Creator. This is really the difference between Christianity and everything else. That it's not just a code to be good, but it points you to the one who truly is good, Jesus Christ, the righteous one.